Betty Kyalo, congratulations for the amazing launch for Betty.
So much. I really appreciate you guys being here. It was a good night. Mapicha tumepiga nini. I'm so happy. What did you think?
It was very, very amazing. Just to ask, was it your dream to launch one day Kyalo Culture, a series?
Yes. I mean, always wanted to do something with my sisters. We've been able to build our brands together differently, individually. But I was like, how can we make sure that, we can do something, all of us together, and just produce something nice? And when I had the encounter with DNR TV, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna convince my sisters to do it. It took a long time to convince them to do it because we're like, oh my goodness, but we don't have the jets, we don't have the planes, we don't have everything. But you know what? Wacha tufanye hiyo maneno. Yeah, yeah.
So how was the journey to have your Kyalo Culture series?
I mean, it was not easy because it was very hard to convince my sisters to actually do it. But finally, I was able to convince them. And then I thought it was going to be like just so nice. Oh, let's just shoot. But it actually became like a day job. Like, we shoot like for hours and hours. You can actually shoot for like 6 hours. Alafu 23 minutes tachukuliwa. So it's actually hard work, but we love to do it because we love telling our stories and our fans are really appreciating this. Yeah.
You mentioned your fans. The first time you posted the series, the reaction was awesome. Everyone was like, "Oh, congratulations, congratulations!" What was the feeling to receive a message? Kwanza, a positive message.
So we posted it, and we have a group for my sisters together with DNR TV. So we are just looking at the reactions. We're like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So we got the report and we're able to reach millions and millions of people from the report of how we did. And most of the feedback was actually positive. I think it was like 95% positive, 5% negative. You don't care about the negative, but then 95% is massive. So we were so excited. We're like, okay, this will actually work. Let's do this. Yeah.
Betty, this is a reality.
Yeah.
It's something that is very expensive to run amateurship. How are you planning to spend on this reality show?
Well, at least we're not the ones spending, we're the ones getting paid, thank God. But Showmax and DNR have been able to really come up with a good, remuneration for me and my two sisters. And so for the production team, obviously they're spending a lot because we have a crew of about 8 every single time following us around. You can imagine 8 people is not a joke. And so they have really invested highly in the production. That's why you've seen the production is top notch. It looks like it almost looks like something that's gonna be on Netflix, And so they've spent a lot and we're really, really excited. And they've also taken care of us very, very much in terms of the pay.
Betty, you had options of having the reality on your YouTube channel. Why did you have it on Showmax?
So the reason I wanted to have it on Showmax is because I was doing BK lately on my YouTube channel, but I was like, you know what? I was meant for TV. YouTube will always be there, but then I wanted because we all came together as Showmax, DNR, and my sisters. We're like, you know what? Let's actually try this thing and see where it's gonna go. So I love that we're live on TV, but BK lately is still in my heart because that's where we started. Yeah.
Being a reality show, being a reality series, are we expecting you to introduce maybe someone? Because in reality series, we expect to see husbands, boyfriends.
Yes, just like your sister has introduced.
Oh my goodness. I think every time I introduce somebody to the public eye, it becomes such a wave and the curiosity is so crazy. So I'm not sure I'm going to be, I go on a lot of dates and the guys who are in the show, we're trying to take Mercy on a blind date because we think she needs to be hooked up. My sisters think that I should get time to just relax and just have a good time in a single way. So will we see guys? Maybe we will. But I know for Mercy, we're already hooking her up with somebody she didn't really like. But we'll see how it goes.
So how's life being single?
It's really nice. Well, I've been going to dates. I meet different people. I like it, honestly. Hakuna pressure. Unapigwa simu sijui uko wapi. Like right now, somebody will be like, hujamaliza bado. So me, I'm like, so you go out with your friends. Somebody's like, wewe kwani hujarudi nyumbani? So me, I'm like, I'm so happy. Like it's a light moment for me. I'm just working really hard. I'm opening different projects. This is the first one. There's one coming up soon, and then the beauty line. And so I'm just so excited that nobody ananiuliza uko wapi. Mimi osole uko wapi spendi. Uko wapi niko mali niko usinitafute. So yeah, I'm enjoying my single life really.
Do you feel that Kyalo Culture is giving you an option? Maybe you can connect with your real fans.
Oh my goodness, yeah, for sure. I'm happy that our real fans can finally see us in a very different light. They can see our flaws, our mistakes, when we are not feeling ourselves, when we don't look glamorous like we do today. They can see our normal life when we are fighting with my sisters, when we don't agree, when we are broke. Like, like Kyalo Culture is just gonna show a different side of us to the fans. So I'm really happy that they're also very excited. They're gonna enjoy it, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
We've been able to watch other reality shows. Just
Sorry.
like we've been able to watch other reality shows, right? Just like keeping up with the Kardashians, all
I
right?
know.
Are we going to see private dates or vacation?
So private jets. Well, there's a big budget to this show. There's a very big budget to the show. We're very excited. We're going to different destinations. We're going to what is it? Different I mean, the locations are really, really good. So for private jets, let's watch and see. But it's a really high budget production. Showmax has really, really flexed, if I was to say that. Yeah. Thank you,
Talk
guys.
about your beauty line, Beauty
Yeah.
for a minute, all right?
Yeah.
When are you launching it?
So after this show, we're gonna take some time to just first of all make sure that the launch, of our show is successful, and then but we're still working behind the scenes on the beauty line, and it's gonna be launched in a few months, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be affordable for many women. It's going to be great quality stuff. So watch this space.
One
Thank
word
you
to your
so much.
fans.
Thank
One word
you.
to your fans.
So for all my fans. For all my fans, I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys have really held our hands. You've really appreciated our work. And so I just want to say thank you so much. We really see you and we really hope that you're going to enjoy Kyalo Culture. Mwah.